Hey everyone, welcome to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith, and this is...
Pep McDonald.
What are you doing here, Pep?
Here to play some baseball.
That's right, we're going to do a playthrough of Bottom of the Ninth. This game is currently on Kickstarter. I want to remind you that these are prototype materials. But I did an instructional video as well. If you'd like to learn how to play, I'll put a link to that in the description of this video.
Well, I've picked out my starting lineup. I'm going to put Hannah Bearcate right up to home plate.
Right, and I have my pitchers picked out as well. And a meeple doesn't come for the pitcher, as far as I know, but I kind of was jealous and wanted to have one. So I'm going to place the pitcher on the mound here. But now it's time for the stare down. So this is where we're going to set our pitch tokens secretively and do a little bit of staring. The first thing I'm going to do is turn over Leslie Liu's player card. This way I can see her special abilities and any traits.
And I'll flip over Hannah Bearcate and do the same.
And now it's time for us to reveal our pitch tokens. Ready, Pep?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Wow.
Wow, I misread you entirely.
It does look that way. So there was no matches on the batter's pitch token to what I threw. So I'm going to get to put both of my tokens on here. And that triggers my double effect here. So it says here, contact is actually a foul. So even if Pep now hits, it's going to count as a strike. And I get to choose one of the other previous abilities as well. I think I'll take the one that lets me re-roll any one pitcher's die. And this is high and inside. That is my ace pitch. So I'm going to move both of these down, first of all. And that means I also get my four-seam fastball, which says an S5 becomes an S6. Leslie is coming out strong right at the beginning of this game. I'm going to roll my two dice. Wow, okay, so this is a corner and a one. Now I could re-roll any one of these, but the only way that Pep could actually get a hit would be if he rolled exactly a one, and contacts are fouls anyway, so this is perfectly fine.
Well, and I'll take a swing. Doesn't matter what I roll.
Not really. And it's a 5, which in this case is going to be a strike.
Well, that was just the first swing. You know, Hannah's young.
Yeah, she's a rookie.
She's a rookie.
Right?
I started off with my rookie. I should have seen something like this coming.
Yeah, I think your batting coach is just is sitting in there just disapprovingly shaking his head. All right, so now it's time for another swing, right? I mean, it's only one strike. So we have to set our pitch tokens again. It's another stare down.
I think my problem last time was I wasn't intense enough, so I'm gonna...
Oh, you're gonna intensify the stare.
Gonna intensify the stare.
Right.
You ready to do this?
I am. High and away. Oh, you did match up one of them. So you get to put the high on your card, but I'll put the away on mine. So my ability, once again, is going to be able to re-roll one of my pitcher's die.
And my ability is to add plus or -1 to my swing.
And even though I wasn't successful with this high, it is part of my ace pitch, so I will have to move this token down one.
Getting a little tired there.
I am, which is going to make me a little more predictable as time goes on. All right, so I'm going to roll these dice, and we have a ball, 3, which means that as long as Pep rolls equal to or less than 3, it'll be a ball and not a strike.
Are you going to re-roll one of those dice?
I think I will. I'm going to re-roll this 3. I mean, this is not bad, but if I can get a 1 or 2, I almost assure that you're going to get a strike. Okay. Well, that wasn't great. So now basically, anything you roll is going to be a ball.
Well, let me wind up my shoulders, yeah, take a nice slow gait.
Well done, well done.
Perfect.
Okay, so that is a ball, and you'll be able to mark that on your token. You know what happened there? Leslie Liu, just a little too confident from that last pitch. Got a little too fancy for her own good. All right, it's time to do another stare down. And reveal. And we got one match each again. And also, I got the white one, you got the red one, so I can re-roll one of my dice, and you can plus or minus 1 to your swing.
That's right.
This time, I didn't use any part of my ace pitch, so nothing gets fatigued. I'm going to roll the dice. Oh, look at this now. An S and a 4. So if Pep rolls exactly a 4, it'll be a foul. Less than that, it will be a strike. Higher than this, it will be a hit. And I don't think I'll re-roll again, although I'd love to re-roll and get a 6 this time. That would be great. But I'm just going to leave it here because you have to roll a 5 or a 6 in order to hit. Pretty good odds for me.
All right, here we go.
A 3. You can +1 it, but it will...
I can +1 it, but it'll...
Still be a strike.
It'll still be a strike, yeah.
All right, well, go ahead and mark your strike. And...
back to the stare down we go.
One more strike, Pep. One more, and I'll have the first batter out. I only need 3 outs in order to win the game. So this is going to be a pretty important pitch.
But I only need 1 home run.
That's true. Good point. So everything here matters. I am going to set mine, and I am ready. I'm ready for the stare down. You ready?
No, not yet.
You better get ready.
I gotta get the stink eye.
And reveal. Oh, we got one match each again, but different ones this time. So I'm actually going to be able to use my red ability, which lets me add plus or minus 1 to my control die.
And I will be able to re-roll my swing if needed.
And I notice I used my inside, so I'm going to have to fatigue that one. This is not so great, getting quite low. After this batter leaves, either by hitting or by being struck out, I am going to be able to recuperate some of my fatigue, which is good. But now, time to roll those dice. Oh, wow, that is bad. That's really bad. So obviously, I'm going to modify this. I'm going to give it a +1. But now, Pep, all you have to do is roll a 3 or higher, and you've made contact.
And I can re-roll if needed.
Oh my goodness, that's right.
Oh, rolling the 1. Definitely gonna use my re-roll.
Yeah, let's see another 1.
Got it!
Okay, we got to roll. Okay, we're both looking for a 5 or a 6.
Safe!
Oh, shoot. You got it. You really needed that. That happened at the right time for you.
That was, I could feel the sweat.
Well, listen, this is kind of fun. You get to advance your runner. Go ahead, move to the first base. I'd like to think that she would have been running a little bit faster.
She's a rookie, she's taking her
I
time.
think she was showing off.
A little bit.
Now I do get some relief. I'm going to count up the number of empty bases. It's 2. So I can move the tokens up 2, and I can split that up as well. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll move both of them up 1. Well, that roll-off was a little bit intense. It worked well in your favor. Okay, so now we can just clean things up here a little bit. My pitcher is going to stay where she is. But you're getting a new batter.
Yes,
Right?
Casey Petty,
Here.
up to bat.
All right, Casey Petty. You better bring it. Because now I really need to strike somebody out.
And Casey Petty steps up to the plate.
Okay, time for the stare down. We'll set our tokens. And it'll be time to reveal. Low and away.
So I got the match on the low.
And I got the away.
I'm going to get plus or negative 1 to my swing.
And again, I can re-roll one of my dice. Whew.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm going to actually re-roll this one. I think I'd rather lower your odds of getting a hit and maybe just stick you with a ball or a strike. Oh, no. I re-rolled the strike. So you're going to be able to get a hit here, and you do get to add plus or minus 1 to your swing. Okay, go ahead, Pep. Let's see what you can do here.
All right, here goes. Perfect.
Time to roll. Okay. Oh, wait, what?
Safe.
You got really caught up there.
I was trying to say strike.
Couldn't even spit it out. I wish it was a strike.
All right, so my players each advance another base.
Oh, very nicely done. And once again, slowly making their way around the bases. And I'm going to get some relief, but only 1 this time. And I'll push up this one. And it looks like a couple members of the audience fell into the field while they were reaching for that fly ball.
Yes, it looks like we're drawing quite a crowd to the big game today.
Yeah, and in case it isn't obvious, we've been adding some baseball fan meeples to the board. These don't come with the game. I'm getting a little worried here. I think that your batters are getting quite a read on my pitcher. 2 hits now. This is concerning. This is concerning. But you know what? I'm not going to pull her yet. I have confidence, Leslie. You can still do this. Time for another batter.
Yes, up to bat comes King Linnaeus. Doesn't even need a bat.
What'd you call him?
Linnaeus.
Lanius. Lanius. Named after the designer of Arkham Horror and many other games, Richard Lanius.
Yes.
Yes, like you knew. Pretty close, though. Pretty good. All right, let's go back to the table.
So King Lanius is stepping up to the plate.
Man, he's got a book of abilities there.
Yeah, it's a big one. We'll see if it comes up.
Okay, I hope it doesn't. Time for the stare down. And reveal. You ready?
Yep.
High and inside.
High and inside.
Oh, what?
We're going to get to see that ability now.
I didn't think you would think I would do that. Fatiguing both of my tokens.
Yeah, so since I got both tokens, I am going to get to do my star ability and any one of my others. So my star ability is when I make contact, it is a double if I actually get the run, and if I don't get the run, it's instead treated as a single and not as an out.
Wow, this is huge, because this could be a game winner for you.
Yeah, I
Right?
could win right here.
Yeah, if you say safe, that means you get the double, and obviously your guys will be pushed, and one of them will hit the plate. And even if I get you out, you still get a single out of it.
Exactly.
Wow.
King Lanius even has a trait that I get +1 swing against left-handed pitchers.
Thank goodness I'm a right-handed pitcher, so your trait isn't in effect.
Ah, too bad. But I do still need to pick whether I want the +1 to my swing or to re-roll. I'm going to choose re-roll.
Okay. Speaking of rolling, here we go, Leslie. Let's do this. All right, a ball and a 4. Wow, actually, this is really good for Leslie because you can't actually make contact off of this roll. Whew, okay, well, you still get to roll the dice though, because this is either going to be a ball or a strike.
All right, let's go.
1, which is a ball. Okay, but now I know Vanius is a serious threat. What a relief. That could have been devastating for me.
Almost had you there.
Yeah, thank goodness I rolled the ball there. Okay, so it's time for another stare down, and it's going to be crucial again. I can't let that happen.
Well, I think I know what you're thinking, so
Get out of my head, Pep. All right, you ready to reveal?
let's do it.
This game is heating up, and the fans are really turning out. Whole crowd is coming.
Whole crowd.
Here we go. Hot. Oh, no.
Oh, I got you again.
You did get me again. Oh, so I did a high, which means I got to knock this one down 1. You've got all your powers back again. I'm right where I was before.
Yeah, and I'm going to do the same. I'm going to pick to re-roll.
All right, here we go. Okay, now this got really intense fast. So and when you roll a corner, this means Pep has to get exactly a 5 in order to be a hit. Otherwise, it's a strike.
All right, here we go.
Whew.
Oh,
Okay.
a 6.
So you have a reroll, though.
If only I'd taken the plus -1 to swing.
I know, you'd have it right now.
All right, so I am going to choose to re-roll. Let's do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so, Rod.
Okay, let's see what you get this time.
Oh!
Well, guess what? At my table, that's a reroll. So you get to go again.
Oh,
But man, you're really leaving me on a cliffhanger here.
Oh, now I get 2 re-rolls, technically.
Yeah, sort of. Here we go.
Ah.
So that is going to be a strike. Go ahead and mark that, Pep. Well, I was spared again. What a relief. Okay, so now we have to set our pitch tokens once again.
Oh, better grab my die off the board.
Yes. Do you think you know what I've done this time?
I'm hoping.
All right, here we go. No, there's no way. Why would you think I was going to do high inside? That's going to drain my fatigue entirely.
Yeah, but I thought you were just going to be
Crazy
desperate.
like that.
You're
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, I was desperate. Oh, man, I have to go through this all over again. So which ability are you going to use this time?
Well, I did the re-roll both times. I'm going to go with the +1, -1.
Yeah, because that would have been potentially helpful in that last result, right?
That would have won it for me.
Okay, let's see what I got here. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, Pep, you need, technically, even just a 3 will work, because you can +1 it, right? So 3, 4, 5, or 6. And we're grabbing these dice and chucking.
All right.
Oh, there it is. Okay. No! 6! That means that's a double, right? With your ability, that's a double?
That's the double.
So these guys all go whoosh, whoosh, and just like that.
Ah, the crowd goes
wild. The pitcher gets mauled. Ah. Now tell me, Pep, how come you couldn't play like the last time we got together and did this?
Oh, I know.
Oh, my first taught Pep. He couldn't guess a pitch that I was going to throw. Your dice rolls were terrible. They were often going on the floor, so I was getting all kinds of extra re-rolls. But this time, man, you had me just targeted. You were anticipating the pitches, rolling like a champ.
You know what I think it is? I think it's the lineup I selected. Last time you just gave me a couple random batters.
I said, here, just use these ones. And
Yeah.
I just threw them in this particular order. But this time you thought it out.
Yeah, this time I put them out in a particular order. Start off with the rookie, do things a little bit slow, got some people onto the bases. That guy was set up specifically so that if people were on second base, his ability would push them right through.
Smart.
Yeah.
You even got a batter who didn't make it into the game.
Yeah, poor Anvil MacGyver didn't get to bat. He'll come up and congratulate
Twin
his teammates.
celebration. Okay. Well, listen, hopefully that gives you a sense of how the game works. And of course, if you're playing, we could switch roles, right? I can now be the batter, you can be the pitcher, and we can see how it goes. But if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to put them in the comments below. I'll gladly answer them if I get a chance. I also hear they're working on a solo variant for the game as well, so keep an eye out for that. But until the next episode, thanks for watching. Now, we already picked our starting lineups. Luke, you have your... Luke? Hey, everyone. Welcome to Watch It. My name is Rodney Smith, and this is...
Let's do it again.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Watch It Play.
That was a pretty half-hearted...
Yeah, all right. I'll do better. 3, 2, 1.